Now, we'll take a hands-on look at how to create structured metadata using the metadata editor. To demonstrate the process, we'll work with a dummy study on Corella that uses a synthetic dataset. This will allow you to practice without working with real study data. All the resources needed for the demonstration are available through the links provided on the left. These resources include survey information extracted from the protocol, the questionnaire, synthetic data for practice, and a question text injector program written in R. This program automates the addition of question texts to the metadata. In the same location, you also find a link to the metadata editor, which you can use for practice. The metadata editor and NADA catalog are both open source tools which can be installed and customized in your institutions. To start using the metadata editor, follow the shared link and register for an account. Fill your details, first name, last name, email address, and password. Check your email and click the self-activation link sent to your email. If you cannot see the email, check in your spam folder. Once your account is activated, log in with your details to start creating structured metadata. It is important to know that all platforms shared in this course are created for practice only. They must not be used to document or publish real study data. To create structured metadata for a study, click Create New Project. When creating the project, add details that describe the metadata that you are creating, also known as information on metadata. This includes document title, document ID, metadata producers and their roles, production date, and version details. The study description section is where most of the high-level study information is entered. This includes title, version details, production details such as producers and funding agencies, series, scope and universe details such as abstract, keywords, topics, unit of analysis, and universe. Geographic coverage, sampling, data collection, processing, and access details. Ideally, this section should be completed by the researchers or study team, since they are most familiar with the study details. If you do not yet have study level metadata, you may leave most of this section blank for now. However, make sure to at least include the primary ID and the study title. Next, import the dataset into Metadata Editor. After importing the data, export the metadata as an XML file. Locate the exported file, rename it if necessary, and copy it into the same folder as the question text injector, because it will be used to automate the addition of question texts. open the R program called Question Text Injector. This is included in the demo resources folder or can be cloned from the shared GitHub link. Before running the program, ensure that Ollama is installed on your machine and that the lightweight AI model Gemma 3 is running. This is necessary for the AI model to classify whether hints correspond to pre- or post-literal question texts. Within the program, specify the name of the XML file and the appropriate names for the output files. Note that there are two output files, one containing only the populated literal questions, another containing both the literal questions and hints. The first file is used by the function that employs the AI model to classify hints as pre- or post-literal question texts. Make sure that the questionnaire file and all output files are in the same folder as the program. Run the program to generate a new XML file containing the literal questions and classified pre- or post-literal question texts. Return to the metadata editor and import the newly generated XML file containing the question texts. During the import, uncheck everything, leaving only the file description, variable documentation, and variable questions. This will add literal questions along with their associated pre- or post-question texts to your metadata. Take time to review and verify the entries to ensure everything appears correctly. Make sure that all question texts are included and that all categorical variables are properly described. Once you're satisfied with the metadata, export the DDI codebook XML file for publishing to the NADA catalog. The metadata editor also lets you export the metadata in other formats if needed. Additionally, you can generate a PDF document containing all the metadata for documentation or sharing purposes.